Good afternoon. Would you please stand for the playing of our national anthem?
Graduates, you may be seated. Good afternoon, guests, family, friends. I'm James Milford, head of school, and today is a day of celebration. Parents, I want you to rewind the clock 15 years when you learned that you would be having one of these children. All right? Use that as an anchor point. All the hopes, all the dreams, I hope that the journey has been a wonderful one. I know that as you sit there today, you share the pride that we have in each one of these graduates. Maclay is not an easy school. It's one of high expectations, and I am proud as head of school to be able to be a part of this graduation with these 8th graders. With 4 years ahead of them and many more after that, I just want to say thank you for the partnership, for the sacrifices, for the trust, for the emails, the calls, the trips to practice, early morning car line, all of it, because they would not be here today without you. So know that even though we're honoring them, pat yourself on the back that 15 years ago, you made that commitment and you're along for this ride with them. It's one of the best things that you can invest in, the best parts of our lives that we love. So thank you for being here. Part of our mission at the school, and I would say the most important word in the mission is the word each. And up here, each one of these students is unique in their own way. And your family, and each one of these students, we honor you today. So sit back, enjoy it, and without further ado, let's get it done, guys. All right.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Barbara Rubio Gomez, middle school director here at Maclay. It is truly an honor to stand before you as we celebrate the incredible journey of our 8th grade class of 2025. Every class is special in its own way, but this class is unique in truly a great way. They have shown us that middle school can be more than just academics, sports, and growing pains. It can also be about community, kindness, and inclusion. What sets this group apart is their natural instinct to look out for one another. That is not something that happens by accident. That is a reflection of you, parents. It is evident through your children that you've modeled compassion, generosity, and inclusion. Last year, a parent that is sitting in this audience came to me with a request. Would it be okay to host a spring dance pre-party for the class at my house? This parent also asked to borrow Maclay's bus so they could all arrive together, united as one class. No one left behind, everyone included. That event was not just a party. It was the beginning of something bigger. And now, thanks to you, that spirit of inclusion has started a ripple effect. Other middle school classes have seen it, admired it, and are now embracing it too. A tradition has been born, and that is something to be proud of. But it is not just outside the classroom where this class shines. Inside our school walls, our teachers love to teach them. These students are curious, they're enthusiastic, and they're eager. And speaking of classrooms, this is the perfect time to say a huge thank you to our incredible faculty. The dedication, your patience, and your hearts have made all the difference in these students' lives. You have helped shape who they are today. I know our families thank you for showing up every day with such committed and caring spirits. I'm going to share one more quick story that speaks volumes about this class. Just yesterday, our awards ceremony started a little later than planned. Why? Because this group took it upon themselves on their own initiative to honor each of their classmates with some fun, heartfelt, superlative awards. And yes, it delayed our schedule, but when you saw their smiles and their pride and the way they lifted each other up, you knew it was worth every extra minute. This is who they are. A class that does not just stand together, but lifts each other higher. A class that includes, encourages, and celebrates one another. And honestly, it is one of the neatest, most inspiring things I have seen from a group of middle schoolers. To the 8th grade class of 2025, thank you for being you. We will miss your energy in the hallways. We can't wait to see what you do next, but we already know you will carry the spirit of inclusion and kindness wherever you go. Congratulations, and never stop standing up for one another. And now I would like to present our Middle School Student Council President, Abby Stevens.
Good afternoon, faculty, family, friends, and of course, my fellow graduates. My name is Abby Stevens, and it's an honor to stand here today representing this class as Middle School Student Council President. First, I would like to thank our amazing middle school teachers, along with Ms. Rubio Gomez, Dr. Turner, Mr. Frazier, and Ms. Anderson Jackson. You went above and beyond to make these middle school years meaningful, creating a strong foundation we will carry with us into the future. To our families, your patience, encouragement, and support carried us through. And to my classmates, thank you for the memories and friendships. The speech I'm giving today is shaped by the stories many of you shared as we reflected on our time in middle school. In 6th grade, we began our journey into middle school. We stepped onto campus full of excitement and some nerves. We learned to navigate new classes and responsibilities and shared amazing experiences as a class. That year, we also went to the Kennedy Space Center, where we explored with friends and even got to sleep under a rocket ship. Well, the girls' side slept anyways. Next was 7th grade. Our classes became more challenging, but that gave us the opportunity to grow stronger together. In science, we studied roller coasters and even built our own. We also took a memorable trip to Washington, D.C., where we braved the cold. We went to museums, we went ice skating, and we stood before monuments honoring people who made a difference. Finally, it was time for 8th grade. This year was my personal favorite. We dug deeper into the subjects we've come to love and also discovered some new ones. In history, we wrote 5 historical investigations and competed in National History Day. In language arts, we read multiple books of different genres, collaborated through group projects, and did multimedia presentations. In our science classes, we participated in labs, learned about the human body, and even dissected pig hearts. In our world languages, we learned to read, speak, and write in our language of choice. Lastly, in math, we went through multiple units and completed projects that helped us to extend our knowledge. We ended the year with one of our most memorable experiences, a civil rights trip through Alabama and Georgia. We learned more about our history and discovered powerful stories that changed our country for the better. When I asked my classmates how middle school shaped them, their answers reflected growth in many ways. They talked about learning to manage time, overcoming challenges, and becoming more confident in sharing their ideas. They spoke about leadership, friendship, and the memories they'll carry with them. So with that in mind, I would like to end my speech the same way it began, with a thank you. Thank you to everyone who has been a part of our journey, especially our teachers, administrators, and families. You believed in us, challenged us, and cheered for us. We are ready for high school because of you. I would now like to present Emery Wysotsky and Blythe Lewis, Junior Beta co-presidents.
Good afternoon, fellow graduates, faculty, and esteemed guests. My name is Emery Wysotsky, and I'm very honored to have been this year's Junior Beta co-president, along with Blythe Lewis. It's been a year of dedication and learning, and as we get ready for high school, I want to offer my congratulations and take a moment to reflect on what I hope lies ahead for our class. I hope that we continue to try our best, whether it's in school, in the pursuit of our goals, or even in our relationships with others. But what does it mean to try our best? We've heard these words of encouragement most of our lives, but I'm not sure I've ever fully considered what it means to do so. I mean, we all understand what it's like to work hard, and while hard work is certainly admirable, trying our best seems to still require something more. I think that in order to try our best, we must first understand ourselves. This is my other hope, that we remain true to ourselves in the lifelong quest of figuring out who we are. I would also like to take a moment and recognize the people who have guided us here. To our teachers, thank you for your patience and encouragement, and for always believing in us. You've not only taught us valuable lessons, but you've also helped us learn to be better thinkers, listeners, and leaders. We're truly grateful for everything you've done. Thank you. I would now like to present my co-president, Blythe Lewis.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Blythe Lewis, and I'm honored to have been able to serve as one of the Maclay Middle School Junior Beta co-presidents for the 2024-25 school year. Through being an 8th grader while being a co-president, I've gotten to see how our class has taken on the challenges and privileges of being the oldest in the middle school, as well as setting a high standard for rising 6th, 7th, and 8th grade middle schoolers. From schedule changes, placement tests, the PSAT, and selecting our freshman year classes, we have shown consistency and passion in everything we do. I hope all of you know that with these qualities, I think that we are going to have a great and successful time in high school. As we move on, I want all of you to be reminded of how far we've come and everything we will accomplish as we move forward. I'm sure most of us have been told sometime while growing up that getting older means more responsibilities, and in high school, this couldn't be more true. Although high school brings more challenges, I urge all of you to embrace them, because the way you approach every little challenge, yes, even getting out of bed for school in the morning, helps shape who we are as people, because each challenge is a ticket to get stronger. Sitting here today, I bet that some of us on the stage know exactly what we want to do or be when we are older, and that is great. But I also bet that some of you, including me, have no idea or can't narrow down what we want to do, which is completely fine. No matter how you feel about this topic, please remember that high school is the best time to experiment and grow as a person to set up your future. So sign up for the club that is out of your comfort zone, or join the sport you've been eyeing since 6th grade. You never know what joy and confidence it will bring you. As we start high school here together at Maclay, or those of us going to start this high school journey elsewhere, please remember your place in this class. We have accomplished so much throughout the past 3 years of middle school. Going into high school, celebrate the journey. Being a little kid, we could have never imagined being here, but here we are, standing up on the stage, graduating middle school. Don't be afraid of the unknown, knowing that we are ready for what comes next. And we have one another to lean on along the way. Thank you to everyone who has helped us along our journey. Teachers, families, administration, our fellow graduates, and of course, our friends. I can't wait to see everything our class accomplishes, and I'm so proud of this to be a part of this class with each of you. Congratulations to the 8th grade class of 2025. And now I would like to present the junior thespian troupe singing Man in the Mirror.
I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right.
As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? A summer's disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make the change. Na 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 na. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize there are some with no hope, not an nickel to loan. Could it be really me pretending that they're not alone? A willow deeply scarred, somebody's broken heart, and a washed out dream. A washed out dream. Follow each other on the wind to see, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make the change. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Oh yeah. I'm asking him to change his ways. Better change. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make the change. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Oh yeah. I'm asking him to change his ways. Better change. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make the change. You gotta get it right while you got the time. When you close your heart, then you close your mind. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Oh yeah. I'm asking him to change his ways. Better change. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make that change. Na 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 na. Oh yeah. Na 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 na. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life.
We will now present the middle school certificates of completion. Clayton and Towie. David Avant. Layla Barber. Charlton Beamer. Henry Beatty. Charles Bevan. Benton Belcher. Nolan Block. Lila Berbisky. Sophie Burnett. Liam Calhoun. Kai Carrasco. Liam Colley. Aubrey Cheney. Chasen Chumney. Robert Dean. Sammy Dixon. Jonah Donahue. Annalise Evers. Alyssa Fasick. Mia Fasick. Thomas Ferraro. Sebastian Ferrer. Anna Fitzpatrick. Sean Foos. Christian Francis. Margaret Frazee. Joshua Fraser. Chandler Fuller. Alexia Gainey. Olivia Gibson. Jonathan Gimbel. Raquel Gonzalez Lumiere. William Harris. Elizabeth Herzog. Esther Isabu. Luke Jackson. Allie Jacobs. Ava Khan. Megan Khan. Milo Kaiser. Anna Kinney. Arnav Kohli. Medha Kanda. Jet Lauer. Claire Lawler. Benjamin Lawson. Brett Lee. Anthony Leporullo. Blythe Lewis. Fern Liebrick. Fountain May. Jesse May. Charlotte Murray. Connor Neal. Grace Osiki. Stella Osiki. Aiden Parga. Dia Patel. Krish Patel. Trisha Patel. Jackson Patty. Oliver Ramos Roberts. Wesley Cease. Benning Sheehan. Blakely Shadow. Maya Silberman. Oliver Seals. Abigail Stevens. Jordan Stewart. Ruby Stickle. Nathaniel Takis. Bavia Tatini. Eva Thomas. Grace Toulon. Tanner Toulon. Walker Truesdale. Anijah Times. Grant Ulrich. Miracle Yusina. Lilia Vale. Anna Shaw Van Leuven. Cole Van Landingham. Gianna Walker. Davis Walmsley. Thomas Webb. Catherine Whitaker. Emery Wistotsky. Malachi Word. Sophie Yu. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a round of applause as we congratulate the class of 2029. I'm going to ask that we all stand for the singing of the alma mater.
Families, and most importantly, graduates, congratulations. As the upper school director, I would like to officially welcome you and your parents to the upper school to continue the great successes and academic endeavors that you are going to be journeying on. So congratulations, and again, welcome.
Families, guests, please join us outside for a reception. Thank you.